Je ne vous entends pas, Pablo.
Small drive-through. You know, yeah, it's a transaxle. You got the transmission, you got the motor in the back. They make 5 a year. It's great.
Do you do anything green? Do you reckon the next one will be on a bike? No.
It's never gonna happen. You gotta remember, this movie is made for petrol heads.
Yeah.
It was, and I'm sorry, but you know what? Hybrid car, it sounds great and all, but you don't get the feedback that you get. You know, it's like half the experience is it's the sound, it's the vibration, it's all those things. You're not gonna get that from an electric car.
And whenever you guys are ready.
Hey, it's Vin Diesel. I'm here with my man Paul Walker, my buddy who is the star of Fast and Furious. When you see the movie, you will see a dynamic that strangely crosses over into reality.
Have you ever got jiggy with someone maybe in the truck? I want to know. It's you want to know.
Yeah, you're entitled. Southern California lifestyle. That's just the way it happens there.
All right, Marshall? Yes. All right. So these GPSs, they're giving us the route for this race. We won't head up. There's only one slot available to make a spot for this particular team. Winner of the race nation. Now, I've never seen GPSs like this before. Have you ever seen GPSs like this before? You would really win this race in real life. Not in movie movies, not in Hollywood. Not in big world. Oh, in the real world. Come on. Oh, come on. I would smoke him. Oh. Barry, guys, adios. See you later. Now. Not Dr. White.
Who gets the most attention?
Pablo, but it is more. Pablo.
And
I just hang in the back.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I want it right now. Hey, guys, get out of the way. Guys, get out. Get out, please, somebody. A muscle car's gonna win it. Please, somebody pay attention here.
What really made me feel good is when Ben offered me half of his salary. He said, "Hey man, you know what? Just to entice you a little bit more, here you go." And I don't think he expected that I was going to keep it, but I did. I'm really appreciative. Thank you, man.
There's no going back. That's the truth. There's no going forward either. Oh, come on, Paul. Seriously, this is outrageous. Right. Yeah. Who is this guy? Who paid him? This is a forest. I tell the truth. I tell the truth. You got it right here. Manual transmission. Wait for you right here. Which one you want to take? Right here. Which one? Let's go, baby. Let's get in there. Right now. Rev it up. You see how Ben does not catch the kick. Right now. Good stuff. We do play charity. Somehow good. Kick this stuff. Lead it into reality.
Right, I'm going to do the quick fire round now. Yes, it's nearly finished. All right, don't worry, because I know how busy you are. Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hot sex or hot cars? Oh, sorry, I need you to vet some of these before I said it.
Hot sex.
Hot sex?
Hot sex.
Imagine we're going to a bar. What do you want to drink? What would you do? What's your tipple? What do you drink?
Black Bush.
Black Bush. What the fuck's Black Bush?
It's Irish whiskey, the black label, Bush Mills, and the label is straight Black Bush.
Black Bush.
Yeah. Right.
Now, if I go to America and I go to a bar and say, can I have a bit of Black Bush?
Everyone laughs and they'll give it.
Oh, okay. Because I suppose that's right, because we've got cocktails that are like, look at Long Hard Screw and Sex on the Beach and yeah.
We had a lot. That's straight from the bottle. Black Bush.
Black Bush, straight from the bottle. I'm getting thirsty.
Oh, can I fit in this thing? Probably. Can I fit in this thing? That car's not you. Yeah, it ain't me. It's like trying to put down a 30 can.
What is your favorite car from the franchise?
It's the GTR R34.
sure. I like that orange Supra too that we had in the first one.
Like the classic. Enjoy the classic. We should move that out of the way for us. I don't even have maternity to pull this up.
This one spot I go to quite a bit. It's the same server, same faces all the time. It's a friendly place. And I get in there this one day, and a different girl. I see her, kind of feel her. Just kind of figuring things out. Yeah, she's cute. Anyways, I'm doing the whole thing with Jamie and ordering my breakfast. I eat. I go up to pay at the end, and I notice this girl's got a tattoo on her wrist, and I got one on my wrist. It's just casual stuff, you know. I'm just like, oh, what's that? What do you got on your wrist? And it says 5. And I was like, oh, that's cool. What's the significance of that? And she turns bright red, and her coworker starts going, tell him. She's like, yeah. She's like, I've got 5. She's like, my friend has fast. I think she's pulling my leg. And then she goes, no. She's like, so much so. She's like, at one point, she's like, we were considering Dom and Brian.
What?
Yeah. They got it tattooed on their wrist.
Oh my
That's
God.
pretty crazy.
It's shut down. You closed everything. It's done because we drove. Yeah, it's cut down. So it's time for you to go home and enjoy your day.
All right, guys. If you get too close, you won't be able to take the picture with the Eiffel Tower behind you.
You know what's fun to me with that is like going into it, it's like I was like Dom. I like the muscle cars, you know, and getting into that movie, it's like that was the time where the Japanese cars really started taking off. And I show up and it's like, yo, here's this Japanese car to play with, and I was like, what are you doing to me? And then it was the exposure, hanging out with like Craig Lieberman, the technical advisors, people they brought on, and then also getting the opportunity to really drive them, and it was an eye opener for me.
Wow.
So like I transitioned. You know?
You did transition because you became such a loyal fan
of the rice.
That's your favorite
You know, like that Speedster was original. I like that Speedster and everything. It's not the big car. Of course, the Speedster that James Dean died in.
That's the one you would take?
To be honest, like looking at it, it's like I really felt like you kind of shifted perspective for me. Because here I was, a young guy, grew up, born and raised in Southern California, like doing all kinds of stupid stuff. And I was looking at it going, man, this is an opportunity to go play.
Wow.
You know? And then you, and I think Rob, were really the ones that kind of opened my eyes up to what it really could be.
Wow.
And I think the general consensus was going into it that, oh, hey, look, this is a relatively low-risk deal. Let's bring these guys into it, blah, blah, blah. But as a result of you guys taking it, I think, serious, and I think kind of explaining it and showing it for what it could be, that's why it became what it did. Wow. And that's why we're here today. You know,
Yeah,
but for me, I was like, for me, it was like, hey, let me run around, race cars, what, shoot a gun, where's the bad guy? Like, you know, I just wanted to go play.
Wow.
You know?
And we quickly turned it into something precious and important to us. And you would like driving?
No, it's miserable. You just know this one. For sure. It's collectible. You just want to go track nasty to get on the track. How's your collection looking though?
I still have an idea about our garage.
You sick, right? I think the way we started off, having so much freedom, it just set the precedent. Because at that time it's like if something happened to us, you know what I mean?
We were so
honestly,
young, we were so foolishly brave.
Here we are.
Come on, man. Don't do that. Oh, Paul, be nice, man. Come on, don't do that. Thank you, guys. Do you remember back in 1999 when you and I were doing research and we went to a legal streetcar rally?
For sure.
About a half an hour later, you and I are running from helicopters.
Yeah.
And wondering, was this too much research?
It was awesome. And we had Rob in there doing it too. That's what was so
right.
fun.
We had Rob in there. I just remember a bridge, and I remember our guide saying, "This is serious, and I have to run."
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm from New York City, so I had just come out to California. Paul had probably seen this more than I had, but the idea of helicopters over, not far over, like, it felt like right on top of you, and watching you was a whole new thing for me, coming from New York City.
That was a cool ride. That was fun. And then who would have thought, we take a swing at this. That's what was nice, though, is having something to base it off of, having that real energy. We had a pulse. We had something that was organic. And then being able to go in and go, okay, hey, look, we like this. How do we carry this to the screen?
What's it like being back in Too Fast and Too Furious? Fast and Furious, I'm sorry.
Hey, come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jump this guy.
Some words?
Some words. It was, for me, it was an incredible experience to be able to work with Paul, Jordana, and Michelle again.
Great.
Second they see you go in, Sam had a bunch of doctors there that were like, we don't know, we're getting so many rumors about violence. And they were beginning to turn around and get, start.
So ideally, what we were looking is a place to base out of where we can drop the bank, our personal banks, and then go around with field packs with the medical supplies and that sort of thing. Be lighter, much more mobile that way.
Pablo, guys, this is Basante.
Hey.
He's the one that's given us his facility to use as a base. Hey brother, how you doing, man?
Yes,
how you doing? Good? And you know my partner over here, Paul Walker, right?
You and Paul have raced against each other in cars in these movies, but who would win in a foot race?
Depends who was stealing something, or who needed to go to the bathroom faster.
I don't know.
I guess.
I don't even know. Right now, you think you take me?
No, I mean,
I'm still recovering, man. I think you got
me. That's not funny. That's not funny. You guys know about that, right? The problem with these movies is they're great to watch, but sometimes they can be a little high risk to make. And on the last one, Fast and Furious 6, what is it? We feel the pressure to have to up the ante so much that we put ourselves, or we find ourselves in these high-risk situations because we take so much pride that we put ourselves a little on the line, and that's when the injuries happen, and that's when the casualties happen. And we're kind of grateful that we're still alive and walking around. Because Paul got an injury on a fight scene in Fast 6. You're working all through the week. After a while, it's inevitable that there can be an accident. Right?
It happens. I mean, you consider though what we've done. I mean, and for how long we've been doing it. I mean, it's like it's playing with fire all the time. So eventually something's going to happen. It's just the reality. And I think we've been really fortunate considering what's going to happen. And it's like, I think it's also a tribute. I mean, I think it speaks heaps in terms of, the people that we brought on. I mean, from stunts to like, you know, you name it across the board. We've had winners, you know, we've had good people in it.
This is extremely out of.
Come on, let's go follow him.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's go follow him.
A procession. A real procession. Everybody
at Paul's trailer.
We're gonna have the whole company down there.
Where do you see the franchise going? You like this one?
Right.
Through Paul Walker's trailer now.
Those candles are going to be all blown the fuck out.
Paul Walker's trailer now.
I think the debate is whether it's 7, 8, 9 or 7, 8, 9, 10. What? I know. It doesn't even make sense.
What?
Happy birthday, dear Paulie. Happy birthday to you. Let him rewind.
For some reason, he worked with more directors on the fast side than I did.
I got Singleton. Yeah.
So of course you get a little bit more comfortable.
I beat you at one thing.
Yeah.
I got you.
You killed me on it.
Give us a review of Fast and Furious in 6 seconds. And I'm timing you. Starting now.
It's the best movie in the world, and it's a love story, and it's baller status.
That was pretty good, man. That was 3.5.
Baller. Baller.
So, hey, man, thank you, brother. Always.
Thank you, brother.
For sure. And thanks to Movie Phone for having us.
Birthday punches.
One more happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Pablo. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. We've known him 15 years. He's never given a speech.
Where are the drinks?
Drinks.
Never given a speech in 15 years.
Drinks.
What the hell?
Drinks. Someone's flying in drinks. On the cheap set. Somebody's flying.
Thanks for all you guys chiming in, sending your questions. Appreciate it. And please go see our movie Fast 6.
Because we made it for you, and we really mean that. And we come together and we really do it to make it for you. And it's, I'll just say it's a blessing to be able to work with your brother on and off screen.